Lisa Griffin, and welcome to my kitchen. I just got home from work not too long ago, changed up a little bit, and now it's time to get the side dish on to go with the rotisserie chicken I bought from the grocery store. And I thought, what better thing to do than my famous twice baked potatoes, but what's going to make them extra creamy is adding some Philadelphia cream cheese. So let's get started. I already started a pan with my cream. You can use fat-free cream or you can use regular cream, so that's going on the oven. And I've also got a pan heating over here to add a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. So what you're going to add in here is about 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, because what we're going to do to kick up the flavor and kick up the nutritional value is add some broccoli. We're going to saute some fresh vegetables in here, and I chose broccoli, so we're going to add some olive oil. That's added. We're going to add just a little pat of butter. Whoops. And by pat, I mean about a tablespoon of butter. Let that melt down in there. And the reason you want to melt that down in there is because we're gonna do some garlic. We're gonna saute some garlic and onions, but I want to add some richness to it. And we're doing twice baked potatoes. So what else do you put in potatoes but some butter as well? Okay, so in goes the onion along with the olive oil, and crank up the heat on that. And I'm going to go ahead and add in my garlic that I already chopped up, and I'm adding in about 2 to 3 cloves of garlic. And the onion was about a half of a small onion that I added into there. Okay, so we've got those 2, and we're going to stir those around here. And while those stir around, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. I kind of call myself late blooming Lisa. And I call myself late blooming, meaning late blooming in the kitchen as cooking. I used to hate to cook. I've been married for 17 years. Got 2 wonderful girls, Zena and Zoe, 14 and 11. And when they were babies and they were ready to eat, they used to point at the microwave. That's how much I cooked. And through these last 5 years, I just decided, you know what? I really want to cook. I've been watching people cook on TV. I'm going to turn down this cream that I have heating up over here. And I have the cream heating because I like to mix my mashed potatoes. They're hot, so I want the cream hot as well. Okay, so, and it looks like the onions and garlic are doing really good right here. And my Lord, if you guys could smell it, I love the flavor every layer. So we're going to add the salt and pepper to the onions and garlic. And oh my God, it smells so good. But as you can see, they're cooking down, and now we're going to add in broccoli. And I have about 2 cups of broccoli, a cup and a half to 2 cups of broccoli, depending on how many potatoes you're going to make. And we're going to saute all that together until the broccoli is like really pretty green. Okay, and the onions and the garlic are softened. I do it this way so that we don't burn the garlic. That's one of the other reasons that I want to add the butter in this stage, because it adds another layer of flavor. It adds a layer of protection to the garlic. And when my kids eat this, it's unbelievable. It's a really great way to get your children and your husband to eat broccoli. What I added as well, we're going to add in some chicken broth, some reduced sodium chicken broth. I love reduced sodium because I like to control the amount of sodium that I put into my food. So we've got that in here, and just look at how green and pretty the broccoli is, with the onions and the garlic in there as well. And don't forget, we got the butter in there too. So what we're going to do next is add this into the mashed potatoes that I've already taken out. And I'll finish up my story about me being late blooming Lisa when we do that. Okay, so let's add this. What I already did was I already scooped out the flesh of the potatoes, okay, of the baked potatoes. I've scooped that out already, and then now I'm going to add in my broccoli and onions and garlic. Add all that in. We're going to mix that around. You mix that in there. And don't forget, I already mashed up my potatoes. We're going to add 4 ounces of cream cheese, Philadelphia cream cheese, the absolute best. And that warm milk we're going to add in there. My kids are getting phone calls already. They just got home from school. So we're not warm milk, but warm cream we're going to add into there. And look at how absolutely bright and beautiful this is. And what's great about the cream cheese is the word cream. It combined with the cream, combined with the butter, just creams this up so well for you. You don't even need a mixer. Isn't that beautiful? We mix all that up. Let's get these dishes out of the way. Mix all that up. And then we put them back into our potatoes. Look at that. My kids love their potatoes split in half because they actually eat the entire thing. They eat the filling, and they eat, after the filling's pretty much gone, they actually eat the potato, the skin. And did you know the potato skin is one of the healthiest parts of the potatoes because that's where all the nutrients are. Okay, so we just took it out the oven. Look at that. See, as you just put it on the broiler for about 5, maybe 10 minutes, and see how it all browned on there. It looks so absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. And we grab a plate, and they're filled. And now the time is to taste them. So guess what? You know, I told you at the beginning that I was lagging behind Lisa, late blooming Lisa. Well, from late blooming Lisa to leading the way to Philadelphia, I am one of the real women of Philadelphia. Enjoy!